Hey everyone, it's day 15 of SSSVEDA Vlog Every Day in April, and today's topic is what have I learned so far, as it's the halfway point of the month, so it's the halfway point of SSSVEDA. Um, well, I've learned that I don't really live in the ideal setting for somebody who wants to vlog. I think I've said this before that I live with my mom and her boyfriend, and it's hard for me to film videos during the day because they're nosy, especially my mom. She's nosy, and I tell her a lot that she's nosy. And they'll want to know what I'm doing. They'll want to know why I'm doing it. They'll want to know, why are you filming in the house? The Her boyfriend will be like, don't film the house. Oh my God, because he thinks, I don't know, from the interior back, that back wall, you're gonna know where we live, and you're gonna come, I don't know, strangle us or some crazy thing like that. I don't know how you are going to figure out where we live based on that wall, but that's what he'll think you're going to do. And so, anyways, so it's hard to film because of that, and I knew that going in, but I didn't realize it was going to be such a struggle for me. And that's why also normally I talk kind of low, is because I don't want them to hear me. So, um, if you haven't noticed, it's bright out. It is daytime right now. And normally I film my videos at night when they're asleep, or he works, her boyfriend works a lot during, he does overnight shifts. And so usually he's not here, but she's home. But she's sleeping, and when she's sleeping, she's out. Like, no. But he's a light sleeper, so I'm going to try to get some videos filmed up ahead. That way, when he is here overnight, it's not that hard to get them done. Um, but uh, the other day I filmed in my room, and that's just because the wind was blowing and it was freaking me out that it made me think somebody was creeping around in the backyard, so I was freaking out, so I didn't want to leave my laptop out here in the living room like I usually do. So I took it back with me to my room that night, and since it was in my room when I woke up, I was like, well, let me just film a video real quick. So, but I won't always do that and everything. So, oh, you gotta take a breath. Oh, so that's not always, gonna work. And then still, they're gonna hear me talking to myself, and they're gonna want to know why I'm talking to myself, all that stuff again. Just like if I talk on the phone, they're gonna want to know. They want to know, or at least my mom. They want to know who I'm talking to. She wants to know, how do I know them? Why am I talking to them? Oh, it's a mess. It's really difficult. Like, I can't even get text messages, and she'll want to know who it's from, and oh my gosh. So, yeah. But today, they're out running errands. So, I'm getting the film during the day, and I don't have to talk quietly, and I love it. If you can't tell, I'm talking with more excitement and everything. Let's see, what else have I learned? And I've learned that vlogging with just your webcam is not as easy as it should be. They make such great cameras on, cell phones, on smartphones, and they can't figure out how to put that technology in a little webcam, even though it's the same little type of, camera lens type of thing. Um, why, So, yeah, I don't know. Um, and then I haven't done the whole walking like out in public. I mean, I've done it where I'm sitting in a car, but that's different than when I'm like at a store or something. Um, but I don't have a cell phone right now that takes video, so that's why. Because my regular smartphone is still on punishment. Uh, I was just using it for Wi-Fi. It won't hold a charge anymore. So yeah, so it's I need a new one. I haven't been able to get one yet. Um, then what else? Well, this isn't really in terms of me actually doing the vlogging, or me and you know related to like how I'm vlogging or whatever. I know now, like 100%. It wasn't just like a fluke when it happened before. But because I've been watching so many more vlogging videos instead of just, it's, just based on, sorry, I hit my laptop, based on a certain topic. So they're just sitting there in front of the camera like I do usually. Um, and I ramble. If you haven't noticed yet, I ramble, and that's probably what I've learned. I can't ramble like I do, but I do, and it's going to happen anyways. Um, I do it when I tell stories in real life too. I get off topic, and I go off on a tangent and everything. But see, like right there, I just did. Um, but anyways, that I can't watch videos, long videos, and when I say long, I mean like over 5 minutes is long. Of people walking around and vlogging at the same time. They're walking and holding a camera, and whether it's outside in a store, whatever. Um, Mostly because if they go to show something, they just, sit there and just jerk the camera back and forth, and it makes me dizzy and nauseous. I get car sick pretty easily, so it gives me the same, gives me the same feeling. Um, Years ago, my dad was videotaping my sister with like a regular video camera, um, her swinging on a swing set, and moving the camera back and forth as she's swinging, and I couldn't watch it. Like I was watching it like the first time we were rewatching the video, and I was like, yeah, I can't watch that anymore, because I was getting dizzy. So, which just made my dad want to do it even more. So that was great. Um, but um, but yeah, so I can't do that. So um, and it sucks because there's people, like I like, if they're going shopping or they're showing where they live or, something in general. But I can't do that. But and let's see, what else have I learned? I guess that's really it for now. I don't know. And um for those that are late, also I wanted to say that for those that are late to the party, here's a little re intro for me. I got this idea from another vlogger, can't talk, participating in SSSVEDA, Alicia. I had to like write out how it sounds, how she said it, because I'll just say it all wrong. And I'll link her below if you want to check her out. Um, so if you haven't watched my videos from day one and you don't want to start from day one, which you should, but if you haven't yet and you just want to hear this first, here's some info about me. My name is Julie. I live in California. I'm about an hour and a half east of San Francisco. I was born in Michigan. I've also lived in Kentucky and Ohio. I work out of my house. I sell jewelry and candles, which are scented candles and tarts that have a piece of jewelry inside. And you get to pick the type of jewelry and the ring size, and we have over 70 scents currently available, and they're all awesome. And I have two full siblings, one step sibling. I have two nephews and a niece that belong to my stepbrother. So I guess they're like step nephews and niece, but I don't consider them like that. The oldest is my niece. Of the three kids is my niece, and she's going to be 13 in November, and I'm not ready for that at all. Like, it just seems like yesterday that they said, hey, we're pregnant, and, you know, and that would have been, they told us at Easter. So that would have been like 13 years ago this year, and that's just so, like, there's no way, like, she's 13, like, this is like crazy to me. And it's just so weird. And and I don't think she's watching this, but if you are, you know who you are, and I love you. Um, she's 13, so I don't want to be like, hey, this is her name, and this is where, But let's see what else. I love coffee. I love Starbucks. I can go to other coffee places. I am not partial to just Starbucks. I just like Starbucks type stuff. I like coffee that has, I can't drink black coffee. It has to have cream and sugar in it. Um, yes. And it has to have, I need flavored creamer. Like my mom uses heavy whipping cream for her coffee, and I've tried it with just that and sugar, and I can't. Like, it's like, there's no flavor. But when I go to like Denny's or something like that, and they just give me the half and a half, I'm totally fine. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't like heavy whipping cream the way, I don't know. Anyways, so, yeah. Let's see. I love music. I'm a TV junkie. I watch way too many shows. Our DVR is always like 100% filled, and then they keep giving us free movie preview weekends. So we have like a million movies to watch. Um, let's see. What else? What else am I willing to admit on here? Oh, I'm an NSYNC fan. I have been since '99, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's pretty much all I can think of right now. But if you have any questions for me, you can leave them in a comment, and I'll answer them. You can ask me about coffee, about Starbucks, about NSYNC, who my favorite member is. You probably won't guess. Um, Anything like that. Okay, that's it for today. And that's probably more than I said about me in my original intro video. So, yeah. Um, let's see what else. Oh, okay. Yeah, and don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and my blog. And you can find all those links below. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.